adjective.
Anything?
Law just turned us down.
Jesus Christ.
I just got off the phone with Donna Morrissey. She said, quote, "We don't even want to know what the questions are," end quote.
She really said that?
Yeah.
Well, that ought to do it.
The church had no interest in knowing what the Globe's questions would be. Work it in somewhere before the jump. Anything else?
Matt wants to put the letters online so the readers can see for themselves.
We can run the URL at the bottom of the article. It's pretty straightforward.
Okay.
We also put the spotlight tip line at the end of the story so people can call in. It goes directly to our office.
Matt and I can go in the morning in case we get any calls.
I'm more concerned about the phones at reception. After we ran the Porter case, the message centers were tied up for weeks. It's a real problem.
There were picketers, too. Lots of them.
I'll talk to Richard about the security and the phones. How are we coming on the follow story?
Well, we've nailed down multiple stories on 70 priests.
All 70?
And with confirmation from Robbie's source, we're ready to go. We can have a draft next week.
Robbie, that source of yours, is this something we could revisit?
It might be tough.
But he has no problem helping the church protect dozens of dirty priests. Guy's a scumbag.
He's a lawyer. He's doing his job.
He's a shield for the church.
He knew and did nothing.
He could have said something years ago, maybe save some lives.
What about us?
What's that supposed to mean?
We had all the pieces. Why didn't we get it sooner?
We didn't have all the pieces.
We had Saviano, we had Barrett, we had Gagan. We had the directories in the basement.
You know what? We got it now.
Robbie, the story needed spotlight.
Mike, Spotlight's been around since 1970.
So what? We couldn't see the scope of this. No one could. Robbie, this started with one goddamn priest.
McLeish sent us a letter on 20 priests years ago. Sasha found the clip.
Are you kidding me? 20 priests?
When?
Just after Porter, December 93.
We buried the story in Metro. No follow.
That was you. You were Metro.
Yeah, that was me. I just taken over. I don't remember it at all. But yeah.
Can I, say something here? Sometimes it's easy to forget that we spend most of our time stumbling around in the dark. Suddenly a light gets turned on and there's a fair share of blame to go around. I can't speak to what happened before I arrived, but all of you have done some very good reporting here. Reporting that I believe is going to have an immediate and considerable impact on our readers. For me, this kind of story is why we do this. Having said that, Cardinal Law and the Catholic community are going to have a very strong response to this. So if you need a moment, you've earned it. But I will need you back here Monday morning, focused and ready to do your job.